Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Landon Christensen of North Muskegon Football. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty well. So going into this game and just talk about the season that you guys have had because you're on probably one of the best starts that you've been on in a really long time.
Yes, sir. It's pretty big for us to be 8-0, going into week 9. We're just believing in ourselves and just really thinking that the job's not finished and doesn't matter about our past 8 games. It matters about the next 7 or 6 coming up, and so yeah, it's going pretty good.
Yeah. So going into this game, this game really just feels like it's obviously to go 9-0. What would that feel like for you guys?
Um, feel amazing. I think our coach said it was 34 years since North Muskegon has been undefeated in the regular season, so that's pretty huge. But like I said, job's not finished, and we're looking to go all the way. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, definitely be huge.
So remind everybody what position you play.
I play wide receiver. Um, I'm a senior,
Yeah.
so
Okay. So what's it like being, receiver in a really big part of this offense?
um, it feels pretty good. I just like to do whatever I can to help us score on every drive possible and help us win.
Yeah.
So yeah,
When did you know that this season was going to be special?
um, my sophomore year. I knew that my sophomore class had a lot of athletes, and I knew the class right below me had a lot of athletes, and I knew that combined we were going to be really good. Even my junior year, we were good. We just got stopped first round, but um, yeah, I've known it for a while, and I knew this team was going to be special.
What was what was some of the biggest things that you really worked on this summer?
Um, Definitely my speed. I had a knee injury last year, and that definitely slowed me down a little bit. But I was able to gain my speed back and more. I'm faster. I'm stronger. I'm ready to go. I worked on my routes, my catching, anything I could do to get better.
And obviously, as I mentioned, you guys, off to the start, you guys had 8-0 for the first time since 1986. So,
Yeah,
what would it mean to go 9-0 for the first time since then?
uh, be huge. Honestly, I'm speechless because it's a big accomplishment for this team, and we have such great chemistry throughout the team, and I believe that's a big reason why we are where we are now is because we're all not only teammates but friends and family, and we love each other. And it'll be huge for us as pretty much a big family to accomplish something like that together.
Yeah. So going into what just makes this group like, wow, how are you guys so well connected with each other?
Um, I can't say this for myself, but the whole team has been playing with each other since they were in kindergarten. I came in my freshman year, but I was really able to connect really fast with everyone. And it being such a small school, we have classes together all day, and we're with each other all day through school, practice, film, repeat, school, practice, film. We're with each other all day, all the time, and it just really creates a great bond.
Yeah, what's it like just going through like, a small school like this?
I came from a huge school, and I love the small school. It's so close. I know everyone. Everyone knows me. We, all of us, our relationships are just so good with each other. Makes it kind of easy to communicate on the field. So,
How do you mentally prepare for a game?
um, for me myself, is that what you're asking? Is for me?
Yeah.
Um, I just I put myself in a perspective that I'm one out of 22 guys that are starting, And as long as I do my job and everyone else does their job, and I don't got to worry about everyone else, I just got to worry about me and doing my job and doing what I can to help to win.
Yeah. Um, you know, also outside of football, outside of school, what do you like to do?
I mean, I don't really got much time, but um, I like playing Madden.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
love
I
Madden.
know, I know. Yeah, I know you guys are all really busy kids. So,
Yeah.
all right, let's get to know you a little bit. How about that?
Okay.
All right, favorite athlete, favorite player you looked up to growing up.
Oof. Um, my favorite athlete right now is Tyreek Hill, just because I'm from Miami. But growing up, mm, Antonio Brown. My team was the Steelers,
Okay. All
so it's a big
right.
fan of him.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's your go-to place for food?
For food, um, I like Bernio's right down the street. It's a pizza place.
Okay.
It's really good.
Nice. And then let's see. Favorite high school football moment so far this year, or it could be throughout your entire career too.
This year, I would have to say my game against Catholic. Um, that was my first big game since my injury, and going into this season, I didn't know if I was ready yet, and that game kind of just proved to myself that I was ready. And throughout my high school career, would definitely have to be my first varsity start. Um, that was just electric. It was just a whole different ball game than JV, and I was with all my boys, all my friends. So that was a pretty great moment for me.
Yeah. And then finally, what? Not to put you on the spot, but what is something people don't know about you?
I'm from Florida. Um,
Right. And you don't
yeah,
have to say that, but did you like move here in high school and all that?
yeah. I moved here my freshman year.
Nice.
So
What geez, what a year to move.
yeah,
That was the COVID year, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah, it was.
So,
Yep.
all right. Well, Landon, thank you so much for coming on and taking the time, and we'll talk to you soon. Best of luck this week.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for having me.